Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. So today we are building in Myshuno and we are renovating another apartment. And this one is the 121 Hakim House. You can also see the address in the upper left corner, and it's, I think, in the art district. And yeah, so this house is, as you may already have noticed from the title, it's for a vampire, and that's something I haven't done in quite some time. So I was really in the mood to do this, and it's also some kind of industrial because we got the new industrial loft kit like recently, and I really wanted to use that, so here is an apartment with that. It's actually suggested by one of, like, I don't know if some specific person suggested that, but we kind of talked about that on Twitch, that I wanted to do something for an occult sim, and I don't know, it just somehow got to the idea that I'm gonna build an industrial loft, an industrial apartment for a vampire. But since I'm taking a little bit of a break from streaming at the moment, I thought I'm gonna build this like here for YouTube just because I like that idea and I really love how it turned out actually. It's really dark, but that's just, I don't know, that's the point of it, I think. Because the vampires, they mostly like the darker things, and yeah, normally, at least this vampire who lives here is more into the dark side, and yeah. So anyways, I know that the refresh from Spa Day is already out probably by the time I'm uploading this, but I'm on holiday at the moment, as I already mentioned in my last video, I think. Yeah, so therefore I don't really have access to internet at the moment, and therefore I can't really like do some speed builds with that. And yeah, so just that you know that in the next coming days there won't be anything like any spa or something like that for me, but I'm planning on building a spa. I still have to figure out, or maybe like a gym or something like that. I still have to figure out if I'm really able to build that, because it's something I don't normally build and it's out of my comfort zone, but I really want to build something like this. So I hope this is gonna look nice and everything. So if you already got the refresh and some of the nice new items, and if you played with the pack, tell me how it is. Tell me in the comments. I would love to know, because I couldn't play it yet. Yeah. So anyways, back to the build, because this has nothing to do with Spa Day. I'm not even sure if I used a single item from Spa Day in that build. Because I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, it's for a vampire, like I already mentioned, and I'm using a lot from vampires here, I think, and also from the new kit, because yeah, it's an industrial vampire kind of style. So that's why this dining table is really, I don't know, like those chairs, they really scream vampire to me. But the other chairs, they are more industrial, and it's something different, and I kind of like that. I don't know, I like this, so I just decided to go for that kind of scheme. And yeah, I'm also adding a lot of plants everywhere actually, because those plants are beautiful, especially this hanging plant from the Paranormal pack. It's just such a beautiful pack, and yeah. So now I'm adding some candles on the table, and I'm actually adding quite some candles, like quite a big amount of candles in this apartment, because I think candles are just, I don't know, also really vampire themey to me, and yeah. So here I'm already decorating the kitchen, and the kitchen is really small, but I think the vampires, I think they have enough space to do their plasma fruit things here. Yeah, so I haven't talked about that yet, but the whole apartment is for 1 or 2 sims. So I placed down a double bed in the bedroom. Oh, but there's also a coffin, so you could technically have 3 sims living here actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, it would be kind of weird because everything is in the same room. Like if you have a double bed and also a coffin, and maybe there's just one sim living here, like one vampire living here, and the other 2 are just sims who are really interested in vampires, or I don't know. Yeah, anyways, I'm sure you have some kind of imagination if you want to play with this loft and what you want to do with it. I don't know. Just let your imagination and creativity go and do whatever you want to. So yeah. Because this lot is available on the gallery, my ID is sunnysimsieyt. And you can also find the tray files on my Patreon if you're interested in that, because I do have a Patreon account. If you didn't know that, I upload all my tray files there. If you don't have any access to the gallery, or I don't know, so yeah. Therefore, if you want to have this apartment, you can download it there or from the gallery. Also, because I'm on vacation at the moment, I'm not sure at what time I'm gonna upload this to the gallery, so I'm sorry if it's gonna be not directly. Yeah, because I don't know how stable my internet connection will be there and everything, but you can already find the tray files for it. But just the gallery, I'm not sure when I'm gonna upload this, but anyways. So here is the living room already, and yeah, so there's just this new couch from the industrial loft kit, and also a big table, like a coffee table, and yeah, I just really liked how this, I don't know, I like this living room. Also the picture on the wall, I kind of like that, like having Vlad there in the living room, it's nice. I think it looks nice there, so yeah, I decided to place him there. And yeah, also a grandfather's clock, because it's just, it seems vampire themey to me, and yeah. Oh, also I'm adding this foosball table there because I had some space left there and I didn't really know what to put there, and I thought, okay, let's just place down a foosball table. I think that's how you call it, yeah. So yeah, I just placed it down there. I don't know if it's fitting for you, but maybe the vampire who lives here is just into some kinds of, I don't know, maybe they hang out with their friends a lot in the living room with their vampire friends, and then they do vampire things together, and I don't know, maybe they play some games on this foosball table. I don't know. I just think it's nice to have some kind of activity there, and yeah, so anyways, here is the entryway, and now I'm just adding a dresser there, because I actually think in the bedroom there is no dresser because I didn't have the space there, but yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, so here is the bedroom, and I'm actually using this wallpaper from the Paranormal pack, and this wallpaper is just so beautiful. I love this wallpaper, especially because I'm working with platforms a little bit here, and therefore I raised up this room by one, and then you don't have this, like, you know, the thing on the bottom, which is white, and this looks so much better now, and I love how this looks, yeah. And here you can see the coffin I placed down. I think it's nice to have a coffin in a vampire build, because you cannot use those coffins anytime, except if you build a vampire's build, or maybe something like a cemetery or anything. But yeah, so therefore I just thought I'm gonna add it here, and that's why I placed it down there, yeah. But actually, now that I'm mentioning the platforms, I did upload this to the gallery, like not yet, but yeah, I already talked about that. But you need to raise up the platforms by yourself if you want to have the platforms, because you cannot upload apartments with platforms to the gallery, sadly. And yeah, I don't know, I'm still waiting for an option to upload apartments to the gallery, but I'm pretty sure that we are not getting some kind of option like this. But I don't know, they did some working on the gallery some weeks ago. I think there was some kind of Twitter post where they mentioned, like, the gallery is going under some maintenance at the moment, and so they did some working on it, but we didn't saw anything yet from it. But hopefully soon, maybe, I don't know. Ooh, maybe we are getting another world with apartments, and then maybe they're gonna add this feature. That would be nice. If they're really gonna do that, then yay, I'm the first one to say this, but I don't think so. It would be kind of nice, even though, because by the time now I actually have almost all of San Moschino renovated. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, so if you don't know this, I'm doing a save file, and yeah, so therefore therefore, I'm meaning I have almost everything renovated here. Yeah. But anyways, we are already at the end of the video because this is a pretty quick apartment renovation. And yeah, so I really do hope that you enjoyed this little video, and if you did, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and also if you have more ideas what I can build, then please write them down in the comment section. I'm always open for new suggestions what I should build, because yeah, I don't know, I like that. Also, if you have some kind of inspiration pictures, just feel free to send them to me over on Instagram or Twitter or anywhere. Yeah, I think that's the only things where it's possible, but yeah, screenshots are almost over, so thanks so much for watching, and I hope I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!